Listen, if you're scared of going into credit card debt, chances are you've been listening to the wrong people. You've been listening to Dave Ramsey, who says, keep your 750 credit score. They can't buy shit with. Or maybe you've been listening to your old Uncle Joe, who started and failed 5, 6 businesses, and he's broke too. Okay? Let me tell you something about me. I started my real estate investing business 2 years ago. And it all started with this beautiful Chase Ink business card. Okay? And this one Chase business card has helped me make hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last 2 years. And the reason why I can tell you guys this is because I've done this shit before. I've mastered the art of flipping houses and making money in flipping houses. Okay? So I'm gonna teach you in this video how you can leverage debt and make money and create a business over the next 2, 3 years of your life, maybe the rest of your life, off of using debt. Okay? So first off, I want to start with the Chase Ink business card. Okay? What you're gonna do and how you're gonna get this card is you gotta start by getting an LLC. And the reason I have $25,000 here is because that's the limit they gave me. And I didn't have any income on my LLC. Okay? So if they gave me a $25,000 limit, interest-free for the first 12 months, chances are they'll probably give it to you too if you follow the steps I'm about to outline, okay? You're gonna take your LLC paperwork into Chase Bank and tell them you want to open a business bank account, okay? They're gonna give you a credit card and a debit card, okay? Now, in that credit line, they're probably gonna give you $25,000 interest-free, okay? Then, what you're gonna do is, once you have this secured of the $25,000, you're gonna take it, and you're gonna take it right into direct mail. Listen, I've done a lot of different advertising strategies in my passive real estate investing. I've tried direct mail, I've tried door knocking, I've tried cold calling, I've tried pay-per-click Google advertising, and by far the best results. This is the holy grail. I can't even believe I'm giving it away, honestly. This is the holy grail of my advertising in real estate investing, okay? What you're gonna do is, practically speaking, you're gonna take a mail piece that you create, and I want you to make it a cool mail piece too. I want you to put your face on it. I want it to be personable. I want it to stand out amongst all the other mail pieces that people send, okay? Personally, what I have is a picture of my face that says, I want to buy your house, okay? Then you're probably asking, Jake, who the hell do I send the mail pieces to? Well, I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna go on propwire.com. You're gonna create a list of individuals that own their houses, maybe free and clear, or with really high equity in their property. Because guess what? Those are people who are highly likely to sell you their home at a discount, okay? So, create your mail piece, make it personable, then you're gonna send it to a list of people, high equity, absentee owners, maybe people that don't even live in the state, maybe pre-foreclosures, okay? And you're never gonna stop sending the direct mail, okay? Don't ever stop. When I started direct mail, I almost quit. On the day I clicked cancel my subscription, a lady called me wanting to sell me her property that day. We ended up getting that property under contract, assigning it to a cash buyer and making $12,500. It was a game changer for me. So I'm telling you guys from experience, when you're sending direct mail, don't ever stop. Don't stop sending it. Give it at least $10,000 worth of spend before you ever stop, okay? And I even recommend going further than that. Keep going. I promise this shit works. Just keep sending it, okay? And I live in the most saturated market, California, for direct mail. So if you're in a different state, chances are it's gonna work a lot better, okay? Then, once you've gotten the direct mail and you get a call from a lady that wants to sell you their property, you're gonna go in person. I will cut your throat if you don't go in person to this appointment. If you just start giving them an offer. Don't give them an offer over the phone. Otherwise, you're gonna lose any leverage you had with that seller, okay? So, when they call you and say, hey Jake, I wanna sell you my property, you're gonna go in person, okay? Because you are that person on the mailer. You're gonna look like a celebrity instantly, I'll tell you that. So, you go meet the seller, and I want you to ask this one question. It's so important. And it's worked for me and helped me save hundreds of thousands of dollars in real estate investing. This one question. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, in a perfect world, you're not paying commissions. This is a net offer to you. What dollar amount would you want for your property if I showed up with a briefcase of cash? And then chances are they're going to give you a number that's lower than where you need to be, and you can lock up the deal right then and there. Okay? So that's a negotiating strategy for you. Okay? Now, how do you know what's a good wholesale deal? I use this very simple formula that's going to help you. It's ARV, which is, what is this property going to be worth? This ugly property going to be worth after I'm done making it beautiful? What is it worth? Times 0.75. And that's because I want a 25% profit margin minus my repair costs. Okay? Now, I know you're probably wondering, what the hell? I'm new to real estate investing. What the hell does that even mean? Luckily for you, I'm going to give you an example right now. Okay? Let's say you go to this property. It's worth $400K after you're done making it beautiful, right? Let's say you got that $400,000 ARV. Times 0.75, because again, we want the 25% profit margin. I call it the fuck up margin, right? I need 25% of my deals. That way, in case I mess up, that I don't lose my ass, okay? That equals 300,000, right? So if this house doesn't need any work, I'll buy it for 300,000. But let's say this property needs $50,000 in repairs. So I'm going to take that 300,000, subtract it by 50,000, and that's going to be my max allowable offer of 250K. So I'm going to give them that offer of 250. Okay? Let's say they're like, Jake, I want to run with this offer. So you're going to give them the offer, put it in writing, accept the deal. Let's go. 250,000. Right? You got this deal. Nice house. Look at that. Brick and mortar house. You see that? For 250. So you're going to take this nice house or ugly house and you're going to take it to a cash buyer. All right? This thing keeps coming up. We'll stand right here. So you're going to take that contract of 250,000 and you're going to find a buyer for the deal. Okay? How are you going to find a cash buyer for it? The way I want you to find a cash buyer is by going on Redfin, find other houses that have sold in the neighborhood that look like they have been recently renovated. Because look, chances are that's a flipper who did that deal and they probably want to buy another deal in that same neighborhood. So, but you're not going to take them the deal at 250. You're going to take them the deal at 275 or 280. Okay? And guess what? That 25,000, that $30,000 difference is going to be your profit. Okay? So that's one way you can find a cash buyer. This number two is like a gold nugget. Okay? Because I did it on a deal and made $40,000 and I was completely remote from the deal. I had never even been in that city before. So I go on Facebook, and I type in real estate investor group in Oroville, California. So what did I do? I go in that Facebook group and I type in all the details of the deal and I get a cash buyer from that freaking Facebook group. I could not freaking believe it. We ended up assigning that deal, making $40,000. So Facebook groups and recently sold houses in the neighborhood, that's how you're going to find a cash buyer. And guess what? Then you're going to rinse and repeat the sucker. Once you get the proof of concept that it actually works, I want you to double down, triple down, quadruple down until you make this money into like a really big cash reserves. Then you can start flipping houses and getting real creative with your money. Listen, I've done this before and I've used it to create my hundreds of thousands of dollars of income over the last 2 years, and I'm just getting started. I'm going to continue to utilize this strategy of using debt, pouring it into direct mail, getting contracts, finding buyers, and making money. Okay? So if you want to make money, you got to get the fuck off the sidelines. Stop being on the sidelines, okay? The place you are today is because you haven't taken enough risk, in my opinion. I believe in you. If you need somebody that's gonna believe in you, I believe in you. Go out there and fucking do it. Go fucking crush your goals and dreams. Cause what's the worst thing that's gonna fucking happen? You're gonna be exactly where you are today anyway. So go out there, make your dreams a reality. Guess what? I dream with my eyes open. Anything I want, I'm just gonna go out there and fucking do it. I may not know it all. I'm probably lower IQ than you. I probably know less than you. But guess what? I do one thing completely different than you. I execute. That's what I need you to do. Execute. Take action on your dreams and goals. Okay? Go out there, crush it, baby. And obviously, I want you guys to start making money so you guys can stop being in that piece of shit job you've been working. Okay? Use these strategies. If you guys need anything, you guys know you can always reach out to me. Instagram, I'll drop it down in the comments. But like this video because you liked the video, and comment down below what your favorite part of it was or what gold nuggets you picked up. And obviously, better fucking subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.